happening right now, guys. So we just got home from grocery pickup and picked up some groceries. Oh my gosh, my creamer looks obnoxious. The peppermint mocha and the pumpkin spice to try, and I don't really love having pumpkin spice at home. That's just my preference. But I love peppermint mocha. So I got 2 more of those because I'm almost out of my other one. And then...
Why would you show that?
His dad got us this, or gave it to us.
He lied. That is not better than orange juice.
Oh my gosh.
I think that's why he bought 2 whole things of it that expire in like a week.
Oh, that's true. Then Miles made these earlier. They're like, what are they? Snickerdoodle.
They were supposed to be gluten-free snickerdoodles. We didn't have enough flour and it was grocery pickup day, so I had no choice but to wait. So they're like cakey. Here.
Yeah, listen, watch.
See, they're just cakey.
Yeah,
But
they're
very
not
fire.
cookie. Yeah, they're so good. What?
Like this.
So I'm filming a nighttime routine for y'all. This is what my braids always look like at the end of the. I've worn them for like a day, and this is what they're just crazy.
My Florida water bottle. I got stickers on it.
Yeah. All Ron John stickers.
Not all. Well,
Yeah.
yeah, all wrong.
That's
my
okay.
shirt.
We love Ron John. We're
Yeah,
avid
yeah.
Ron John. What's the word? We represent Ron John, you know?
Capitalism really popped off today.
Yeah, all of our friends know. If you're one of our friends, you know how much. He's literally wearing a Ron John shirt.
I said that in the video.
Oh, I did.
Video proof that she
It says
does
Vans
not
at the
listen
front.
to me. And I love her.
When we're both talking to a camera. We're not mad at each other. We love doing grocery pickup, so that's definitely a part of some of our night routines is getting grocery pickup. And then
If you haven't done it, do it. It's free.
it's so good.
It's just so amazing.
Like you literally, if you have a list, like we like making lists, and then like actual grocery list. That sounded dumb, but we actually like go on Pinterest and make a list from the recipe, like exactly what we'll need for that recipe, and then you can just search it, and they shop for you. I mean, it's like magical thing. So, yeah, we did that tonight. We do that pretty often. It's really, really nice. We just go after dinner, load everything up here, and we always clean out the fridge before get anything expired out. That's a good habit that we've gotten to. Oh, yes, girl. She always like puts her head back like that. And then I'll just show you as we go through the night. My night routine isn't as curated as my morning routines, but I just like to show you guys what I do on a very like busy yet like self-care type of night routine. Marlo playtime will be in every vlog. Her little tail. But it's very chill, very relaxed. But I love watching every single nighttime routine. I purely enjoy every single one I see. So, yeah, that's why I'm filming mine for you guys. And it'll change over time. I'm sure I'll do plenty more. And they'll definitely be different. And on it, like tonight's different than what I'll do tomorrow night. We're not gonna get groceries tomorrow night. I'm not gonna take a bath tomorrow night. Stuff like that. So it just always changes, but obviously, you know, realistic life is different than a video. It will never be the same as I film it. This was my chill outfit of the day. Can you see? Yep. I was eating beans that Billy made for me. They were so yummy. And he was like, check the temperature. Are they warm enough? And I check it, turn around, and Miles is like, are they good? And I was like, yeah, they're so good. And I just had like it dripping down my shirt. So that was funny.
Like, they're staying there till I wash it, so I had to clean it off of her.
Yeah. And then Billy was like, they might be there after you wash it. And I really think, I mean, that's a good stain. It'll probably come out, but that's that right now. I'm gonna go, we're probably gonna watch a show. You'll see, probably Gossip Girl. We're gonna chill. And then I'm gonna take a bath, show you guys my skincare routine. What I do is I go to sleep, my magnesium water. And yeah. Part of Miles's nighttime routine is making coffee. Ever since I've got on his Stitch mug. Ever since
The only reason I'll drink coffee. And the peppermint mocha.
Yeah, and ever since I've gotten the peppermint mocha creamer, and he's now drinking
how
coffee.
opposite we are in our sleeping schedule.
Okay, so Miles will stay up till, I would say it ranges between 12 and 2 a.m.
Yeah.
And I stay up
Sometimes
between,
like 10. It's random.
Yeah.
Yeah, usually like 12 to 2.
yeah, and mine is more like 8, sometimes 7 to like the latest being 11. Okay, recently I've been staying up till like 11 because I'm like starting this YouTube channel and it's really fun, so I've been like super energized, but it's starting to catch up with me. So tonight, even Miles, he's so sweet, he prioritizes my sleep so well. He's like, you need to get to bed early tonight, I know it's gonna start catching up with you, and today it definitely did. So I'm gonna get to bed sooner tonight, most definitely. But yeah, we're so polar opposites. I like have my energizing, fun, productive time in the mornings. I love slow mornings. Then I can turn them into productive because I'm like energized by it being slow. And he's like, I'm gonna stay up till 2 a.m. and then sleep in until I have to go. He still gives himself time. We're just so different.
It's a good way to get alone time.
Yeah, we both get alone time, and it really works out. I've thought about that too. We like need it.
Well,
Love
I don't
you.
need it.
We both
to be
need
away from
it
you.
in a healthy
you need
way. I knew that was going to start some shit.
She says I shouldn't need her. I'm like, what would I do without you? She's like, you'd be fine. I'm like, well, no, I wouldn't. I'm glad to know you'd be fine.
It's like programmed in me to be self-sufficient.
So what's programmed in me? To be dependent?
Codependency.
That's great.
Love you, babe. Is the coffee good?
I don't need it to be good.
This is what we started by vlogging for y'all. My arm's getting tired. I gotta check in later. Are you waiting for a treat? And she knows not to come in the kitchen. Oh, girl.
Turn around.
Good girl.
Shake. Good girl. Lay down.
Oh.
Jump. Good.
This is happening right now, guys. This is such a good moment. I'm so happy. This one's chocolate with chocolate fudge, with chocolate dip, with chocolate cone. Amazing.
Oh, that's great. I'm political.
Hello, I'm finally getting ready for bed. Miles and I have been obsessed with the Moon toothpaste. I don't honestly know. I feel like it does whiten our teeth. Like, I'm not 100% on that, but I feel like it has made improvements, and we just really like the taste of it. And so yeah, Lunar Peppermint. I just love the whole vibe of it too. And we got this thing recently. Look at that shit. Oh, amazing. I know you couldn't really see it, but it's so glorious. It's so sparkly and shiny. Let me show you. Toothpaste. And you literally just roll the toothpaste in it. And then it covers your toothpaste. And the Moon does. It's so dope. The best part, I told you about this, but I told you about this. I was trying to say I told you guys about this. I'm so sorry. In the bath. But yeah, I love it. I've already talked enough about it, but my favorite thing ever. Is my moisturizer. You saw this in the beginning clip. I use the Aveeno moisturizer right now. I used to use a brand called Simple, and I love that brand. It's one of the ones I found that didn't bother my skin for a while, like everything did. But now my skin's a little bit better. It doesn't get affected by as much. I still try to be sensitive with it, but yeah, this works really, really well. It's kind of an in-between. It does have sunscreen in it, SPF 15, which I don't know how good that is for actual, like, if you're an avid sunscreen user, I'm not sure if that's like the best way to put it on your face. You might actually get a different sunscreen because I don't know if there's enough properties in it to actually protect your face as much as if you were to get a separate sunscreen. I'm not a huge avid sunscreen wearer, which is probably controversial. So this works really, really well for me, and it definitely just really provides as like I usually do like 2 or 3 pumps, and it covers both my hands to cover my whole face to where it completely feels moisturized. I always go over my eyebrows. I don't know if that's normal.
You alive?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm vlogging. So I've always heard to go all the way down your chest. Like with anything that you use on your face, you're supposed to use on your chest. So like if you wouldn't use Bath and Body Works on your face, don't use it right here. What's that called? It's called something very like, that's where on a woman it's so important to take care of. Some of you might know what that's called. If you do, you should comment what it is. But right here on your chest and on your shoulders and right here on my neck, I love to put like facial moisturizer, which obviously I don't do it. Okay, not obviously, but I don't do it every time just because I don't want to use a ton of moisturizer, because this for my face is obviously such a smaller bottle for, I think this is $10 or something. So yeah, I do that every now and then to make sure I'm staying moisturized, and especially during the summer when I'm tanning and stuff like that outside. So yeah, overall I really love this moisturizer. Next up is you couldn't tell what this bottle is from looking at it, but it's my castor oil I've had for like a while, enough for the labels to wear off, and I don't know when it expires. Oh, it expired last year. This works so good, guys. I've been using it for so long and it works so well. I'm still gonna use it, whatever. So this is really unsanitary. Milo!
She's been standing at the door.
Aw, did you hear Mama? So I need to get a spoolie that you put on your eyebrows and like your eyelashes. I know they're like $2 at like Ross or TJ Maxx or something. I just haven't done it yet. So and then I rub it on both fingers and I just rub it back and forth on my eyebrows. They have literally grown so much more full, and they've like gotten a more defined shape. Castor oils just work so well for my eyebrows and my eyelashes. I'm not as religious about putting it on my eyelashes, but my eyebrows I am, and it's been working really, really well. I've been using it for maybe a month consistently, almost every night, and it's really worked out good. It's much better when I'm consistent with it, but I can tell a difference if I use it for like 2 days in a row. So highly recommend castor oil. Okay, last 3 things. I'm going to show you some extra stuff that I don't use every time, but I do use on specific occasions. So you guys might already know these. They're the Hero Mighty Patches, which I don't get the Hero brand every time. Even I've gotten some from Walmart that are like $4 or $5 and they work just as good. You can tell like a tiny bit of a difference, but still they work just fine. So this literally saves me. I have like a really decent whitehead right there, and it's really hard to like pop it on my neck, and this thing came in so clutch today. I go through it in probably 2 months. with how my skin's been lately, but it's so nice to have anytime I have a bad pimple. This one was really big the other day, and it was so nice to have this because I just popped it and then safely and not harsh with my skin, and then I just put this on it and it just healed up so fast. So I highly recommend these. And then this is from the same brand of my skincare. It's the hair oil treatment for healthy hair and scalp. No sulfates, no parabens, no GMOs, cruelty free, all that stuff. It's so good. I really think it's like saved my hair, as it looks frizzy as fuck. Crazy. It's just such a good hair oil. I think on TikTok I've seen now people call it like a pre-cleanse, like with oils, and I didn't know I was doing that, but I guess I was doing that, where you put a bunch of oil in your hair either overnight or like 30 minutes before your shower, and it's like a pre-cleanse. So this is, I really recommend. As you can tell at the bottom, it also is a heat protectant for summertime when the sun's like blaring on your hair, which isn't good for. The sun is really damaging to your hair no matter what color it is. And so this is really helpful for when you're about to go swim. You can just coat your hair in it in a clip or something. Just love this stuff, and Miles loves it too for his curls. So we're definitely gonna get more of that. And then this stuff, I just got the little guy because I didn't necessarily need the big one, because I just use this whenever I'm like desperately dry. Let me show you guys. Can you see that? It's like gel. It's like water consistency. I don't know how to show you guys. My nail's like so long. Do you see right there? You can't even see it because it's like so light, and it's just so moisturizing. So story time real quick. Back whenever I was dealing with my skin really bad, it was just, I couldn't figure out what was wrong with it. I started using Proactiv. I was probably 15 or 16, and I started using Proactiv and completely dried out my skin. I was so unaware of how to take care of skin, guys. I put lotion on my face, like body care lotion. I don't know what I was doing. So then I freaked out and didn't use any lotion, and I thought that drying out my skin would heal my skin, and that's the opposite. If you have a pimple, moisturize it. Do not dry it out. Moisturizing it is the way to go 100%. Drying it out is just more damaging. You're not gonna like be damaged forever and doomed. If you do dry it out, that's okay. But I found, especially for my skin, moisturizing it is just so much better. So that did do some damage to my skin because I did literally not moisturize for weeks of using it. So it was peeling and cracking, and I had to get about 3 of the big tubes of these guys to heal my skin, and it healed it. It was like a miracle. It was bad. And without going to like a dermatologist or something, I just went to Ulta and got these, and it was amazing. So I've kept it ever since. And then the Healthy Beauty one, I think is like a rescue repair cream, and that's what I was looking for when I got this. That's why I got the little guy too. That is literally another ride or die of mine for especially winter time. So sorry for the weird lighting. I'm gonna leave my braids in till the morning. I know it's crazy, this thing. I'm so sorry. It like sticks out so bad, but I'm gonna leave these in till tomorrow because I'm gonna sleep on them anyways. It's like a hit or miss. Sometimes they're curly, like my hair gets curly, but sometimes it like is a little curly and then it's a little frizzy and then it just goes flat. So we'll see how it turns out. And then I wanted to show you guys the chapstick I sometimes use. This was in a little clip earlier, and it's the Vaseline Lip Therapy Advanced Healing White Petroleum Lip Protectant. I don't know how good Vaseline is for you. It's probably not good for you, but I really love Vaseline. It just like traps the moisture. That's what it is. I love it so much. This isn't even as good as the little petroleum like bins, like the little mini ones, and they have like the rose lip therapy. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but I'll show you at some point. I'm sure it's just so good. This is the one I get whenever that one's not in stock. So yeah, I'll put this on, drink my drink, and then edit this video and go to sleep. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll definitely about this lighting. I don't know how to help this. Next up is going to be a deep cleaning vlog of our bathroom, which will be so fun, a chatty one. We're going to organize our pantry, deep clean it, wipe off the shelves. It's just going to be so fun. So look forward to that video if that's your thing. But yeah, okay, so I'll be back. Thank you so much for watching. Good morning, guys. I hope you enjoyed that video last night. I had a lot of fun making it, and I want to, of course, make so many more night routines that aren't the same. You know, like they're literally all different, and it's gonna be so fun. And I'll get more like creative with the angles once I get a tripod and the music and all that stuff, just like make it really fun to watch. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this one, and I am eating my breakfast and watching YouTube, just slowly moving into my morning. And then I work 9 to 5 today at Verve, so I'll talk to you later.